Hey everyone, Shane and Linton coming to you from the WSAZ and Newsroom this morning to tell you a little bit about the Lower Mud River project that's happening in Milton. It's being announced today. We actually have a reporter there right now. It's Lisa Feinstein's actually covering this for us today, but a little bit of background on this project. Of course, the people who live in Milton have grown to become very wary whenever it rains because of how prone the city can be to flooding. Now, we do know that the city of Milton does have a history of flooding, with major floods happening in 2015, 2019, 2021, and 2023. But this actually dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Now, back in 1997, we know a major flood happened there where 8 inches of rain fell on the lower Mud River Basin. And that happened from February 28th through March 3rd. So that's 4 days of that rain, and it resulted in one of the most damaging floods experienced by Milton. The totals and damages range in around the $23 million mark. And now officials are saying there's a 2.9% chance each year that this type of event can happen again. So that equates to a reoccurrence of interval of about once every 35 years. So they say if it were to happen today, so again, back in 1997, it was about $23 million in damages. If it were to happen today, they would be looking at a $47 million range in those damages. So to reduce that risk, an earthen levee is going, with sections of concrete, flood wall is going to be built in that area. It's going to be approximately 8,300 feet in length, about 1.5 miles there. Now, the levee is going to be about 19 feet high throughout, which some points are going to be reaching 26 feet. But we're now being told the alignment of the levee is going to require the relocation of about 1,200 feet of the existing Mud River. It's going to require a one-stop log traffic closure, 2 pump stations, and mitigation features as well. But once this project is done, they do expect that flooding risk to reduce to 0.4%. So that's a 250-year recurrence interval. And they anticipate this is going to be benefiting over 600 structures. So you're talking residences, businesses, public structures, personal property, as well as critical infrastructure. Now, like I mentioned, Lisa Feinstein's there now. She did feed us back a little bit of information telling us that the mayor's been speaking. They actually took a moment of silence in the beginning for the Milton city worker who died last week. And here are some quotes from the mayor just about this project. The mayor, Shane Evans, there saying, "Today we stand together in a new chapter where we no longer live in fear of our future. This project is about more than just infrastructure. It's about resiliency." And of course, this is something we will be keeping you up to date on here on WSAZ.com, as well as our later newscasts. And of course, Lisa will have that story for you later today on WSAZ. Thanks so much for joining us. And remember, you can always get the news on your smartphone by downloading the WSAZ app. It's free for both Apple and Android. Have a good one.